Today is a momentous occasion for us. We get to give back to the community. And the way we're giving back today is through the Isaacson Primary School. We've extended some of the classes. It's a partnership between ourselves, Absa, Ride4Hope, as well as Nelson Mandela Foundation. I think the Ride4Hope is a concept and initiative that we support as an organization. A number of the riders that are riding from here right up until Howick to the Nelson Mandela capture site are Absa colleagues in numbers. And every ride, every kilometer that they ride, they get to raise funds for a community so that we can be able to spread the impact that we are making in the communities in which we operate. I think for us to come to a school that has such a history in our country and extend the hope and the impact and the belief that education is still the beacon of hope in our country, I think it's an amazing opportunity for us. I think for us as an organization, we believe that we must be a force for good. Being a force for good is about being part and parcel of bringing change in the communities. We enable and we partner with the communities. And I think we enable the state in the way we are partnering. The state has established non-profit organizations to be able to carry on the impact-making journey in the communities. So for us to be partnering with non-profit organizations like the Nelson Mandela Foundation, the Ride4Hope Concept Foundation, I think we get to be able to showcase that it is through partnership that we can make an impact. The money that the riders are raising, the money that we as an organization are putting into the classrooms, and also just to be able to say we are standing together to make a difference in this country. I think the partnership is also about saying let's give hope to South Africans that education is important, that sports is important, that giving back is part and parcel of our responsibility. And as an organization, we believe we have to be a force for good. This is a demonstration that we are a force for good.
Day one of the Ride4Hope, where we'll be riding from Soweto out to Howick, starting right here at Nelson Mandela's house in Soweto, Vilakazi Street, and finishing out in Howick, where Nelson Mandela was captured. So this morning we started with our first activation for day one, which is supported and sponsored by Absa. So we opened 2 classrooms out at Isaacson Primary School, where we donated that classroom to that school with the principal and everybody and all our cyclists and our sponsors in tow. So after that, we then drove obviously to where we are right now on Vilakazi Street, where we will then ride 176 kilometers from Vilakazi Street out to Standerton. That will be day one, where we will sleep over. And then from tomorrow, we will start from Standerton out to Newcastle, and then Newcastle to Ladysmith on day 3. And then the last day, Ladysmith out to Howick, where we finish at the capture site of Nelson Mandela. So there's so many projects to come. So Isifiso said to tomorrow, we are handing a classroom as well out at Isifiso said to tomorrow, which will be supported by Romco, the company Romco, one of our partners for the Ride4Hope. And then we'll be doing the same thing out in Howick. So we are building classes out on legacy projects. So that's what we call them, legacy projects, but classrooms for hope. That's what we also call it. Hashtag classrooms for hope. That's what we're doing, making a difference with each pedal stroke.
This is not the time for speeches, so thank you, Ride4Hope. Thank you, Nelson Mandela Foundation. Thank you, Absa. And the riders, as you ride, just remember you're doing it for a good cause. It's for a legacy. Every kilometer, if you want to quit, please don't quit. So we'll start the counting to 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the best! Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. 176 kilometers stands between them and the first stage. The parade does 176 kilometers. From Soweto to Standerton. That's the first day. And then the second day is from Standerton out to Newcastle. Third day is from Newcastle out to Ladysmith. And then the last day, Ladysmith out to Howick in Pietermaritzburg. 4 days, 560 kilometers of riding. Out in Hope. A big thanks to our team and our supporters right here from Absa, from the launch, from the activation. We now make our way towards Howick for the next 4 days. See you guys. We'll follow us out on our social media pages. See you in Standerton. Thank you.